All right, doing one more for tonight. WBAM's playlist. 740 WBAM, the week of November 15th, 1972. Boy, the thing about WBAM in Montgomery, they did not adhere to the top 40 as presented by Billboard. They played a lot of odds and ends on their playlist, which did not make top 40, and this song is a stellar sample of a record that did make top 40. At number 33, down 12 notches from 21 the previous week. Number 33, Happier Than the Morning Sun by B.J. Thomas, a song that made it up to 100. That's it. Number 100 on Billboard's Hot 100. It peaked at 100. But Lost 45 by B.J. Thomas, but he goes back. Skepta Records, that was his bread and butter in the late 60s, early 70s, the record label he was on. I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, his first big hit in 1966. Mama was another one of his that went to number 22, a great Lost 45 by him. And then The Eyes of a New York Woman, one of my personal favorites by B.J. Thomas, summer of 1968. And then Hooked on the Feeling, a million seller in the fall of 68. And then he hit his peak with Raindrops Are Falling on My Head. Get into the early 70s, Just Can't Help Believing, another one of my favorites by B.J. Thomas. And also, No Love at All in 71, and Mighty Clouds of Joy. It's over a religious record back in the summer of 1971, a minor hit for B.J. Thomas. And now, in the fall of 1972, we get to Happier Than the Morning Sun. It was written by Stevie Wonder. And the guy playing the harmonica on this record, Stevie Wonder. He is all over this record, Stevie Wonder. The backup vocalist, the Blossoms. You see, earlier in 1972, early 72, spring, B.J. Thomas had a song called Rock and Roll Lullaby. Backing him up was the Blossoms, a girl group called the Blossoms that go back to the 50s. For all practical purposes, the Blossoms, they sang on some of Phil Spector's recordings back in the early 60s. They sang on He's a Rebel by the Crystals, and a couple of the girls in the Blossoms, they also sang on Sippity Doodah, which was a big hit for Bobby Sox and the Blue Jeans back in 1962, 63. So they sing back up on this B.J. Thomas record. So here it is at number 33, Happier Than the Morning Sun, B.J. Thomas with Stevie Wonder on harmonica.